crazy.
Shit on the blitz.
We are down on the Bayou as you get a look inside the Superdome here in New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set and
who is this returning?
as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I don't know who this is.
This
nigga fumbled. That's fine. I want to take him off. Hold up.
Oh,
get your ass off. Sorry.
fumble.
Man. It's a corner, bro.
Get your ass in there.
Sadly. If he lose this game, he getting bent.
That was nearly disaster.
And the way that
Why the who that chance starting? Nigga just fumbled.
You want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, the ball's on the ground. You're going to get it.
Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right in the yard. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
From the 29, Hill. He's going to have the hook up to Schwartz. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Saints.
On first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forcing incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere.
Oh, come on, man.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mariota being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Oh. Bro, no.
That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
On first down, it's Taylor. Tackled by Christian Fulton. Well, this defense for the Buccaneers, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done to get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. The 20.
Look at him. This nigga's about to be bitch.
Where's the flags at, right?
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0
he about to be
lead.
bench, bro.
Makes the score.
Really good pass.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Taken in at the 3. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Bro. That was my fault. I ran back.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
Here's 2nd and 10. Mariota now. And that is
By the time I say that, oh my God.
Interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw is probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throw.
Block.
Hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
Now here's Ross. A well-hit ball there. 50 yards on the punt, 3 on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
Able to tackle.
Pick. Give me that. Oh my God. I hate to see it. I just hate to see it.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Now Kaepernick operating on the bootleg, sliding out of the pocket. This one caught by his tight end, Oliver.
Nice rhythm throw there.
Bro, Tavon, we gonna be up here. Shut the
made
fuck
a nice,
up.
easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Bro, what are we doing, bro? Why is there literally nobody on this nigga? Nigga just cut him completely loose.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Now Kaepernick. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So, Charles, this defense going to have its hands full all game long, you'd have to figure, facing the man 2nd in the NFL in passing yards. What's the course of action here defensively?
Well, we all know that every down seems to have equal importance. But for this game, they're putting it all on 3rd down. Make sure they stop in there, get off the field, and that way they can turn the ball over to their offense and feel good about how this game's progressing. Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
2nd and 10.
Come on, Grady.
Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown.
Bruh.
I tell you, for a defender, that's got to be a scary sight, seeing a big man like this with a head of steam behind him as he makes that catch and then turns upfield.
Yeah, and this just looked like a simple, ordinary play to start, but boy, did things change. Once he got free, it was off to the races, and once he had it in gear, there's absolutely no one who was going to stop him.
Trying to get P.U.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better. The punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into first down.
Now the throw pulled in by Anderson. And he takes us beyond the 35.
Not only did this nigga grab his
going out
feet.
of bounds. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
And then you tackled the wall. Son, Madden, y'all are just being sad. Forgot that I was a This nigga acknowledged that he picked it and then the tackled the wrong. Nigga, like, come on, son.
And he fires
Dog.
it. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
What the?
A quick throw by Kaepernick complete. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rashad Bateman with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Mariota. He'll dump this off to Taylor complete. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and
From the 45 on 2nd down, Mariota. That one complete to Anderson. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
a gain of 24 yards. That's good for a Saints. First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On play action, Mariota.
Oh my God.
This nigga Marcus Mariota stink.
This first quarter. Picked off down at the 2. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
Oh my God, nigga Marcus Mariota throw it to the corner.
Interceptions now, and Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now, maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out, got to design some throws for him that he can complete, keep it away from the defense, and try and get him back on track.
A big play there on the catch and run. 21-0 our score after 1.
See the play.
Throwing on 1st down is Kaepernick. He finds Ross right side. It's complete. Touchdown. John Ross, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bucs are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it is 28-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Oh my God. Get up.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They go play action. Mariota. Flushed out right. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. Michael Thomas with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Saints get a bit closer. Extra point by McLaughlin is up.
That bit in there.
And that'll cut the lead back
He
down
stinks.
to 21.
He not starting next week.
He said next year, next week.
Both.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And this is going to be returned from.
Oh, that nigga took 2 niggas out.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing. The answer can be yes, because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But when the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. Open man, he's got him to tight end Hockenson. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Buccaneer first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. He finds the speedster Ross. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield. And if you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice game.
This nigga just ran from his very
And you know what's crazy? I think that would have leaving his pass. Like, he wouldn't even make a catch that.
Now, Kaepernick again. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Oh, my God.
And that'll be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I really just lied my way to the touchdown.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw. And they hooked up there for
and he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Rashad Bateman with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the route is on here in this first half.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I'm about to change my return too.
This is taken just shy of an all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will extend this big lead.
No.
Thanks, Devontae. Fucking.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. From the 10. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Come on. Go get that. Go get that.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Play fake. Mariota. Escaping the pressure right. Mariota so nimble, sliding to the ground with a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Bro, oh, good pass.
4th time today.
I know he did not just go dude. This nigga though.
I'm taking this nigga out, son. Like, throw to the corner.
They were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half.
That's not
even situation. What do you say to your quarterback right now?
All right, bro.
That's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions. You have to know your quarterback and know if he's mentally tough enough to have a chance to turn it around. Or is he a guy that maybe
the game just
it's time to go to the backup?
I don't know.
But right now what you're rooting for is your defense to help keep you in the game, to give him an opportunity to get back on track.
I can't even take this nigga out.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's Kaepernick to throw.
Don't play with him.
Fit it into Shepard, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
We might be losing, but don't play with him.
Not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3.
Yes,
we might look back on this in the second half and say, remember when they didn't get points on that drive?
Why you kick this dude?
Give him a couple on the scramble on 2nd down.
Nice job there defensively. Great time to dial up a blitz.
Listen, be lucky we lost the fucking season.
Bro, you swear this dude not one of the fast people in the NFL football, bro. This nigga always getting burned.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mariota.
How are you getting burnt by the Devontae Smith?
By Michael Thomas. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Sir, that's Davenport again. No, it's not
Off the
Davenport
play
again.
fake, Mariota. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Let's go.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball,
Yeah, but that's that
they
fan,
get
not
big
you.
smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks. Like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween, and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Oh, good.
Here's another interception.
Oh, I don't even care about this nigga stuff. This nigga stuck.
Will stop right around the 25. That is now
No, I said it was a good bait, but at this point, fuck this
If I
nigga.
asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in the later ones.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
No way they called the flag on
I'm glad they saw it, bro.
But when Isaiah Simmons fucking...
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
I nudged him.
But the nigga ran off his route.
I did it on purpose. Man, like I said, Madden is wishy-washy. This game is trash.
To throw, Kaepernick. And
Who
he's
is that?
got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. T.J. Hockenson with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Buccaneers have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the route is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. Oh, and Nelson space to operate. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown. It's an 89 kick return. And the Saints get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Ain't no way, sir. Dude, it's like, what else can I do in that situation?
And they get a bit of respite here for what's been
You can't beat Matt. Well, I told you, when Matt don't want to win, you can't beat it. Look at this.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get it down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Terrible, though. Gosh. Justin Reed.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. And brought in by the tight end Cook.
I know you fucking lying.
Right at the 40.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because
boy,
that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you'll get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there. And he did a lot of that on that play.
That's not
This
And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. John Ross with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
He stayed in bounds? What? Oh, okay.
This nigga had a linebacker on his back and just kept running.
By Butker is on target, and the lead will swell by 1
That
more.
ain't no way he stayed in bounds, but that fucking back juke was assy.
Better get you one. I need you with the XP. There you go. Yes, sir. I need you to get that XP, boy.
Who is this? You first. I don't give a fuck. You not returning this. I don't even know who that is.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time.
Yeah, I ain't gonna let my defense been struggling the last few
Hey.
computer.
Hey, I hope he tore that bitch.
And that'll fall incomplete. throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right
oh my
now,
God.
he's under 50%.
That comes from extra game film, extra time.
Oh my God.
Those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and if it's up to the defense to try and chip away at that, and that's why they've been successful.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Bro, what the fuck?
From the gun, Mariota. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
This nigga sucks. He might be taking out. We tell him at halftime, you out, bro.
Oh
my God, this nigga T was supposed to keep on running the other way.
Hey, man. Finally, my defense wins me a game, bro.
On first and 10, here's Mariota. Thomas brings it in. And with 1 second left, they get the timeout. And they'll have a chance to kick the field goal before intermission.
Third down.
Final play of the half here, Mariota.
Get you one, Jay. Get you one, Jay. Get you one, Jay. He got 2 out. No, I need the review. I need the review.
I can't lie.
I need the review. I need them XP. Oh, he needs XP. Bro, did you see him put 2 feet down? There's no way. Another one.
Don't. I'm getting my ass beat.
No, maybe ask
There's no way. Ask me what?
I thought he actually was before.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando. As we welcome
let me
No way. They just took me a touchdown away. Yeah, fucking took away. Jonathan, leave that shit, man.
And they'll get the football first as the second half is underway.
Lucas, no Jalen Waddle.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
We got Taysom out there on the everybody be at quarterback. Taysom about to get that check for a show. He about to start for the rest of the year.
As he's dropped at the 23.
Oh, the cut markers, man.
Commissioner, you just heard the bounty allegations. You know what to do.
Oh, God. Like I'm not the commissioner.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time out, another touchdown. I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me trying to get to the airport. The roads would be fairly clear by the time we have to leave the booth.
I need that, man. Breakout.
What are these RPOs with full-on passing speeds? Like, I'm so confused.
Well, that's one of the drawbacks of running the RPO. If those linemen go into run block mode, you can't throw it if they're more than a yard downfield.
He didn't even run up the field.
That shit funny, Chase.
Now Kaepernick throwing on second down.
Oh my God. A rabbit is it?
Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Hockenson. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
On school, bro.
From the gun, it's Kaepernick.
You doing big, bro.
Fetch to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Kaepernick was looking to throw, but then it became decision time. And when he saw they had room to run, he made the right decision to pull it down there, and he winds up picking up the first down.
Kaepernick was just good. He'll be back in the league.
They fake the give. Now Kaepernick.
God!
He'll buy some time right.
Thank you.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Jeremy Chin
This shit's so cool. This shit might be so cool.
The 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
It's sad.
Help from their defense.
What's the score looking like?
Now can they make that pay off in points? They need to.
Oh, it's
And down he
Damn.
goes. A Buccaneer
God.
sack. C.J. Mosley in there
Fucking
to get
take
him,
some
and that
here.
is sack number
He playing
6
like
now
it.
for him on the year. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Out of the gun, Hill.
Oh my God!
Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley.
He's taking so long to throw the ball.
He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Not the pitch. Oh my
Buccaneers
god.
on target, and that will extend
He
this big
open.
lead.
Damn, man.
Saints 21.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken from about the 12. And he'll get it up across the 20
Oh,
to the 21-yard
he
line.
about to be off the practice squad.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
It's
They've
already
got to dig
tasting.
down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to
Right.
cling on to. Under a heavy
Oh, he
rush,
made
there
big.
he goes. C.J. Mosley, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now Hill. And he's just throwing the ball.
I think I'm gonna fucking ball through this nigga body.
Fortunately,
Man, you stepping on the ground or something, bro?
incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
You streaming, Jalen?
Play action. It's Hill.
You on YouTube?
That's so fucking trash. This game is so.
Eddie Jackson picks it.
What's your YouTube is, man?
With such a costly interception, nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective
really
about
like
it and
the
make sure you
Saints
take
play
care of
out.
the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points.
Damn!
Their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop a score.
So quite a turn of events. This is
63
first
in the
and goal
third
from the
quarter?
3.
With 4 minutes
They
left?
go back to the air here after the INT on the
8
last
turnovers?
drive. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Oh my
This is almost an unwinnable
god.
spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal, trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
Hammering for the goal line. He loses the
He ain't trying to get that 70,
And this is
good.
picked up by the Saints.
He about to run out of stamina, bro. This shit's so goddamn cool.
And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield. And how about the big boys showing off the wheels?
Let's face it, anybody who watches a game, even
Like, nobody just gonna slow down like that, bro.
a big man with the football, everyone
All
locks
eyes,
in.
all
Oh, my.
eyes.
Everyone locks in, and the rumbling, you can feel it all the way to the upper reaches of the stands.
Following the fumble recovery, Hill. Throw left side, there's Schwartz with it. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A shotgun snap for Hill. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. 7 yards to pick up there.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Bucs 22-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hill.
Oh, that's it.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Thomas. Touchdown,
Put me in the
Saints.
fucking...
Michael
We have to fade
Thomas.
a fucking big body.
Touchdown of the
This shit
afternoon.
ridiculous.
And the forced fumble defensively leads to 6 points for the Saints. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. This is going to be returned from middle of the end zone.
Get that bag. The streets need it. Dave ain't bringing that bag back. A lot of shit ain't going down today.
Who's getting on Smite after this goal?
Now they still have the lead, but I don't think coaches care.
Damn, it's 243? Never mind, boy.
That's the relief that you still have the lead. But coaches look at what if and what it should be. Turning the ball over and increase the lead. That's what's going to affect them.
And they're also thinking to future weeks, maybe when the game's closer, right?
No doubt about it. You want to clean
Yeah, I
up
got nothing to do
everything.
with nigga. I
Let's
also
just
got
be
a
honest
car
with it.
right
They want
now.
everything to be perfect at all times. They don't want to give up anything that's going to hurt their team.
The streets do not need Chase's hands.
So throw down the field.
I ain't like, shit, I'm glad you told me that, Chase. That means I can start getting some hoes.
Them bitches just gonna have to shut down for a couple days.
That nigga Chase not mobile, it's time to get active.
Even with this big
I'm
third
tired of y'all
lead,
niggas.
Chase is taking all the hoes.
It's like when
Bro, niggas
that run the
was just
block
with
guy.
me, son. I didn't do nothing. No pulling.
What's the fuck?
You like, you don't pull, they just run to you. You ain't gotta pull.
What
It's
up?
crazy. It's crazy because I could really expose Chase. I'm not gonna say what he said, bro.
No way. No way. He was like that?
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead will swell by one more.
Y'all
I
leaving
don't know how to.
Memphis?
I mean, Memphis nigga was leaving
Now
school,
after
bro.
the
So it was-
touchdown,
yeah,
here's
bro.
Butker
It
on
don't
to
matter,
kick it
some
away.
shit goes everywhere. We get it worldwide.
Oh, you talking about what my packing?
Nigga, it is on fire.
Yeah, exactly, Chase.
What's that got to do with what I was talking about? That's not, I was talking about last night.
Now I'm ready to brought me home.
Oh yeah, technically
Who
it
was?
was last
Mentioned
night.
at halftime, they went through
Who's the
some
Tiger
possible
Lane?
changes. Well, those
Chase,
changes
who was
are
we
working,
went to
so
Waffle House
now
that night?
we're
Who was before that?
I think
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage
It
as
was a
he's going to
long
be
time
taken
ago,
down.
like 6 months ago.
C.J. Mosley
It had to be
make
Tiger
that
Lane.
now 8
That's
sacks
why I
for
said
him on
that's
the
when I
season.
went out with Tiger.
Maybe. But, man, this nigga Chase, we go to Waffle House, go to go. This nigga stopped at somebody's house, go inside for 20 minutes, come outside, take a nigga home. This nigga's tapping, man. This nigga really is different. I'm lying. Me? Oh, I'm lying? Wait,
Say that. Tiger, man. I don't remember driving to what? Wait, I don't remember this shit.
Bro, we went and got Waffle House, went
I
inside.
remember getting Waffle House, but I
I
don't
got
remember the
food.
other shit.
Nigga went by this house, bust down to 20 minutes, and then took a nigga home.
Linval Joseph able to record his fifth.
I really had to
sack
sit
of
my
the
phone
season.
in the car with no AC on.
And that
Like a
is
little
gonna
kid,
do
I
it.
need to get some yams.
That shit up there.
While a nigga get some motherfucking yams.
I still didn't get no yams.
You could have tagged me in at least, bro. You could have came in the car. Hey, son, I'm tired, so go get you some. Instead,
Well, I
this
was
nigga
a
left me in the
2-year
fucking
dry
car.
streak, so I don't know what the fuck was going on.
On
Well,
second
shit, you
and
must have been doing
12,
the sucker.
Hill
Huh?
flushed out right. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds
It's been 2
there.
years, I don't know what the fuck I was in the house
Play
doing.
gets him across
Hey,
midfield
bro,
now for
I
first
must
and
have playing
10.
footies.
They'll fake the handoff. Now
Niggas in there just playing rock,
gets
paper,
it to
scissors.
Thomas.
I don't know what the fuck you was in there doing.
From the 34 now, here's first and
I ain't
10.
running.
Like, some of this sound familiar, but I don't remember the whole situation.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, the Waffle House was already at Joe's.
I remember, I just remember going to Waffle House. I don't even
What is
know
We
about
was
that.
with Jalen and Aaliyah, and Aaliyah wasn't feeling good.
It's been a rough
She made
afternoon
that
for
nigga
him
take
trying to get
home.
rid of the football. That's now 5 sacks.
She was like, I was joking at her too. I was like, why your ass look like you mad? And she was like,
Can guys play a little bit
I was like, oh, you
better?
serious?
See the end result on the scoreboard. Long day
in the pocket.
That nigga was like, yeah, man, she finna throw a mother dick. And then we drove to a close Waffle House.
And the Saints get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit.
What's you got history?
Boy, what?
Oh, it was that. You talking about?
You get him at the right time.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up
Maybe
and
you
good
talking about a
as they
racist?
make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play.
That's when we was at, too.
History. It's not a good one. That's part of that bitch.
So, bro, was going down before the Waffle House. Nigga, that was good.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
I wasn't even doing nothing. I was having a conversation.
Surrounded by like 3 or 4 hoes.
I was really just talking to one that I remember. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know the whole conversation.
They might be wishing they did not have a bye week coming up next week. It appears they're going to
I
go
can't.
that week off in high spirits.
I can't. I don't remember it. I have no recollection, so I can't. Nothing. I mean, I remember I was talking to Logan about.
I've seen this before, and we know.
She said I was. Oh shit. She said Blake said I said some shit that I didn't say. And I was explaining myself, and that's all I remember.
Well, just know it was about 4 more hoes around you.
I remember there was multiple bitches around there. Besides that, I was really just talking to Logan.
It was all over their time.
Who is the right tackle?
You was talking to me?
No, Logan.
Pontillis?
Frank Clark.
Damn, you was hitting on that too?
No.
Damn, I didn't want to hit that.
Who was the right tackle?
Like, nigga, Logan. I'm talking about whenever her friends walk
Oh my
into
God,
a
look at this
relationship, like,
Let me hack
whenever
the.
got to our
I hate
table,
this
Kate, like,
Okay, I
Kate
can't.
was
Whatever
like
you
the
about to
first
say
nigga.
about this, I can't disagree. Wait, what?
James was the first nigga to say what's up to you, bro.
Hey, say nobody else, huh?
Well, nigga, they don't know y'all.
Nigga. I'm not talking about
That is a valuable point.
No, nigga, I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about the, like, nigga, all the niggas who went at that table.
Who was at the table? Who was at the table?
Me? Oh, nigga, she would have known with me and Jalen or Trayvon.
So I can't say nothing to Trayvon.
And it's crazy.
Well, she wouldn't have known Trayvon either, so it was only me and Jalen, and me and
It
was between me and Jalen, and I literally hung around her cheer coach, which was my favorite teacher. Like, damn.
Oh, so you was hitting on cheer coach? You was hitting on Morrow, bro?
No,
I know you was hitting. Oh, you was hitting Morrow?
That's disgusting.
You was smacking on Morrow, son?
That is disgusting.
This nigga's a foul.
You wasn't tripping. After track practice, I saw your ass get out of the car.
Okay, now you was happy.
First of their timeouts. We'll be back after this.
Really happy.
It's crazy he says that like, she only knew probably him and Jalen.
Yeah, my
the way
low.
she walked in, the way she walked in,
Don't make me hit this.
Jalen was sitting in front of Chase, but she went around Jalen and said what's up to Chase first. Then said what's up to Jalen.
Jalen, can you accept this? Because I don't remember
No.
I don't
Jalen
know.
don't like white women, though.
Oh, look at this shit.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Like I said, you're not missing this.
You don't know that.
We all, me and him only like beautiful queens.
They don't matter. White
Shut your ass up, Logan.
Lying is not a good thing.
Kaepernick first down.
What?
And he's going to be intercepted.
Why are you going to do it now? Why are you going to do it now?
That's the cut.
And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
I can't even say it like your first day at
So
Nicholas.
here's a first and
I mean,
10.
Logan, I ain't seen you post a black bitch of your story once.
I'll post one right now.
I see you one of them bitches.
I'll post one right now, bro. What's wrong with you, Matthew? I'm gonna post one right now, bro.
He takes this just a few yards.
Shit, after them 2 picks, they can start hooping.
All I got.
He's a starter.
It's like,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
your very first, like your very first, like,
Here it is, eh?
Nichols, you had 2 white hoes in your bag with you.
Nope, yeah.
Nigga, I was drunk and then...
How does it have negative 109 interceptions? How is it even possible?
Go look at my story, Chase. Just for you. Hold on, look at this.
They go play fake, and it's Hill. Dancing to his left. And out of bounds.
Look at my story. Right. Refresh. Oh, shit. I ain't even see that there.
Everybody gonna say it to me.
Wait, David, why you just put the pictures in the group? What you trying to stop saying?
No, huh?
I'm sending streets out, bro.
No, you got hoes on the street?
Just shy of the goal line as he's out of
That shit
bounds.
ain't say nothing. That was just a picture. So I don't know. It's not like a cup.
Exactly, bro. It was just a picture.
I don't even got no.
You can see like some niggas, I don't know.
Hey, Tom.
Some niggas I know be
A
sending
1-yard
pictures
touchdown
with
pass.
words.
And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit.
It really is.
Hey, so started hooping.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up
Fuck.
and good.
We know who to start.
Got the lead down now to 22.
Logan, I don't see shit posted saying.
He got the crowd. He got the crowd still going crazy. They know who the real quarterback is.
Here you go. Pushing right now.
At their own 25-yard line.
You got refreshed at the crowd. Go look at that bit right now.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception led to a touchdown, you'd have to think that you might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah,
They're still in
exactly.
fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine
all
before
types of
Trump got
hoes.
this,
Nigga, I only like black girls, nigga.
He's calling shots. Those guys, not the others.
I only
Try
like
to make a
black
joke
girls,
out of
bro.
it and just let him go out there with a little bit more confidence.
All types of
That one's
hoes.
on
This
Quentin
shit
Nelson,
crazy.
the all-pro
Nigga, I've
guard.
never posted a white girl. I only like black girls.
Okay, now you capping.
Bro, I'm a grown man now.
That's where the lies got it. That's where the lies got it.
Second down is committed again.
The fact that you just got all these bitches like Jack said, you trying to talk about us, like you just
Bro,
showing you
but
got niggas.
it's different though, cause I only talk to black girls. I talk to white girls.
Practice for this, back in
Which
training.
means y'all got hoes. I got women.
I talk to anyone, but I have not.
But this time you put a hat.
They want to show the world they're
Huh?
up to the challenge.
Nigga, put a hat.
What you mean by that?
Open man, he's got the tight end Hawkinson. And he's brought down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
Hey, right, this for you too. This for you too, Chase. Number two with it.
The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's
This shit is so cool.
Not totally home free yet, but it's
That shit was right at him.
First and 10.
All right, say Chase.
Shit, MT got his already. That would have been a pick.
Go look at the new one.
Jalen Ramsey was about to turn on.
Hands there defensively at second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive.
I only fucking with black girls.
Should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
I only fucking with black girls.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
I only fucking with black girls, bro.
We gonna wake up tomorrow and my come back.
Nobody be believe it.
Onside complete to Ross.
They said,
And he
yo,
will
they said
reach
you
the
deleted
8-yard
like
line
30
before
seconds.
going out.
No, bro. I'm gonna leave that bit up there. Look. This is no way to count.
Fun out there. They're loose, they're free, and they're enjoying what the scoreboard looks like.
I'd have to say I agree with you totally. They're having a blast out there.
This is the saddest shit in the league I've ever seen. Only 2 niggas. Bro, there's only 1 nigga on this list in the fucking passing yards in the game that's not from this fucking season.
Look at me and T.
Fourth quarter advantage. Extra point by Butker. It's on target. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
The fact that you got this many bitches, with these bitches, you proving you the goat.
After the touchdown, here's Butker on to
When it
kick
comes
it
to
away.
black people, man, they call me the Black Panther.
This is
I don't got nothing personal. Boy,
you
I
also
really
look at Black
gonna
Queen.
try to upset the rest of the record in the game sounding that.
Hey, man. I love all my Ebony, bro.
The Saints
All my
offense on
bunny.
the field ready to get their drive started. Let's just be frank.
Look, all my bunny.
For pride at this point.
Straight black girls on it, bro. I keep telling y'all don't be believing
Not
me.
a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body
Now look,
language
now
of the
it's
guys
gonna
that
take me
are
30.
down, and they call plays
It's gonna take me
that
30
will
minutes to find a picture of a white girl on my
do
phone.
that and do it really well.
You have to throw that shit.
Like you, my boy.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one.
Shit, I got mine already.
26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
I got one more for you, Chief.
Play fake. Hill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play.
I hate this fucking game.
They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
He's got to have that wrong, doesn't he? They declined there.
There's no doubt about it. Sorry to step on you there, partner, but let's
Oh,
go ahead and
well.
run this one together, right? Incomplete
Oh, yeah,
pass.
I missed
You
Bill
have a
White.
full pass interference, and somehow you're going to decline that.
I'm so confused.
Hey, folks.
Too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done
Bro,
some
I'm
good
telling you,
work.
bro, I'm a different person than I was at that time.
Second down, bring up
That time I only
3rd
like
and 10.
Hispanics,
That
now I
brings
only
up
like
the
black
big
people.
question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage
I
on this
never liked
down?
white women.
That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So the completion results there in 9 yards.
We're 7 points in
And that's
7
going to
minutes.
make it 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete.
I'm about to shoot it.
Again.
Boy, I know you. Boy, you the shit, bro.
And to me,
You
that
fucking
touchdown
suck.
allows you to start
Nigga
grinning
said
widely
Ooh.
on your sideline.
Back like some, like nigga, who the fuck I look like?
Proverbial icing
A
on the
viewer,
cake, if
nigga?
you will. Butker now to add the extra point.
This nigga just ran a circle.
This one was over a while
He
ago
scored
as
the
they just
ball.
add on to their big lead.
2 touchdowns from 100. 3 actually. Actually, really 2. 2 possessions from 100. Hey, I ain't lying. I never really seen a nigga score 100 on man. I kind of want to
Now
see
after
it.
the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
You might want to let the niggas score 100, so I want to see if they're going to put one.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback.
They
and
been
have a
feeling near that
long field to
bit.
cover.
Alright, you
They
know,
want to try
he
to
never
put points on the board.
reciprocated his scope.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They have a little bit of
Damn.
time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what
Yeah,
they
hold
do
on.
here
Take
in
me your
this
starting
last
quarterback?
sequence. To throw
No,
on
this is-
2nd and 10. Hill, now a
He is up
desperation
for this
throw
one.
deep downfield. This is taken
Oh,
in, it's
he took
complete.
Marco to took Jalen.
A big play there
Oh,
on the catch and run. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
he's not letting him get that 90
With
bit.
just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
That nigga saved
Nah, freaking did 90. You could have got it, but you had. Last time I looked at the score, you had 70 with 11 minutes left in the game.
Inside their own 10 to first and goal. They'll look to run with Henderson.
So what the, I want to see what this nigga does.
This nigga.
Run, Daryl!
I ain't seen a nigga do this shit since I was like 10 years old.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
This nigga called timeout. Bro, I've never seen a nigga get.
Fuck. Run, Daryl.
Oh my god. This shit crazy. 84 to 48. Nigga, y'all shit sound like a women's basketball game. Oh god. They got that 1D1 nigga on the other team. Damn.
Hey!
Consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy
Now y'all
players
should just look like niggas versus Purdue basketball.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot
there.
Hey man, you a real nigga for really playing the whole game.
Final score as this game comes to a close.
Not
On the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played in the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play, but still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to get
brag on.
It's silly. It doesn't make any sense to me. I know that people have explained
Colin Kaepernick got here. Equal rights, equal fights, huh?
Come on, this thing was done.
How many yards he threw
So
for?
for Tampa Bay, they run their mark to 6-2 on the
Damn,
year.
I thought you
And
said
they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again.
Get the MVP.
Meanwhile, for the Saints, they dropped just their second game so far as they fall
That ain't gonna ask me
5-2.
about the quality after the game. Let me acceptable.
You wanna explain, huh? You didn't put an explanation. This shit crazy.
You go to sleep, bro.
That type of ass bust where you can really get over the ass bust after like the second quarter. You're not even mad no more. He done went back and say the clip. That nigga took his nigga off the person so he wouldn't score that bit. You got that. Man, I was getting hold. Nigga missed 3 interceptions in one drive. D-Hop was in the middle of the end zone wide open. Nigga threw it out of bounds. I just quit. Like his last touchdown, I literally ran field goal block. I'm not worried about Jalen.
Look at Jameson. Oh god, y'all niggas hilarious. I'm gonna take my ass to sleep. I'm gonna see y'all niggas.
No cap. Alright, Daddy.
Oh, okay.